Kardom. Welcome once again to Northeast Karbi Life, the mirror of society. This is Sarma Hintarangpi reporting. So right now, a very tense situation is going on here in Karbi Anglong, and I'm going to explain the reason behind, what is the reason behind. So right now, I'm standing in front of the Karbi Students Association office here at Rongnihang Difu. They have called for a protest, indefinite sit-in demonstration, and the reason why of this protest is that on the 15th of February, the RNSS committee of Karbi Anglong, they have submitted a memorandum to the President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, for the permanent settlement of the PGR and VGR land area in Keroni. So, in respect of that, the Karbi Students Association worker and ASDC worker, they have went for a peaceful protest out there, but when they were returning back home, they have been attacked by some miscreants, and now they are in such a situation that they are facing between life and death situation. So for that only, the KSA, not only KSA but the public of Karbi Anglong have gathered here for this protest, and within a short period of time, I'm going to have an interaction with the public itself and also with the committee of the Karbi Students Association here in Rongnihang Difu. So right now I have with me the General Secretary of the Karbi Students Association of here Rongnihang Difu. So I'm going to have a little interaction with him. So sir, I have one question for you, and the question is, how long are you going to hold this indefinite sit-in demonstration here in front of your office?
Well, thank you, Northeast Karbi Life, for visiting us and showing the true fact of our journey so far in regards to the Keroni incidents. Your question was like how long are we going to go for this strike, right? So, as the term itself says, like indefinite. Indefinite means we don't have any fixed time or days, because see, it is a matter of the same for all of us. Being a Karbi, it is a matter of the same for all of us that not only day before yesterday, not only this time, we Karbi we are being attacked by all those illegal settlers out there in PGR and VGR. We were being attacked in the year 2014 also. Our own KSA members were brutally, almost killed. They were being hospitalized at Keroni hospitals, and we, along the central committee team, rushed to the spot, so-called that very place called Keroni Charali. That very Keroni Charali has become a hub for the illegal settlers in the western part of Karbi Anglong, and therefore we will continue to strike. Our fight will continue until and unless we have a written insurance from the competent authority of Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council in regards to our evictions, in regards to our demand, that is eviction at PGR and VGR land. And because we truly believe that PGR and VGR land is the source of illegal settler in the western part of Karbi Anglong.
Yes, and one more question to you. As the notice has been already given by the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council that they are calling for a discussion of this matter, of this situation on this 20th of February. So are you satisfied? Like the public are saying that the action should be taken immediately. So as they are holding this, discussion a bit delayed, the discussion is a bit called a bit delayed. So what are your thoughts? Are you satisfied with this or not?
Our action speaks everything. If we are so much satisfied with the invitation later, formal invitation later, then we would not have held the indefinite strike, because we feel like we are always being cheated. We feel like we are always being lured. We feel like we are always being victimized. ये कर देगा वो कर देगा बोलते हैं, but they never fulfill our demands, and therefore, in order to stand in order to show our stance crystal clear, our what to say, indefinite strike will continue. We have received this formal invitation later, and we will go accordingly, and we will attend, and we will articulate our interests for the sake of the people of this land, and for the sake of the victim of Kiruni attack by the illegal settlers, and to assure the people of Karbi Anglong. And to be honest, I'm telling you one thing tonight. I'm announcing one thing tonight. If the situations after the meetings comes up in a positive note, then we will stop our fight. But if the outcome of the meeting comes out, and I mean, if the outcome of the meeting doesn't fulfill our demand, then we will continue our fight, and this fight will be double, triple than the fight which we are fighting right now. Okay.
Then thank you so much for giving your time. Thank you. Now I'm going to have an interaction with the president of the Diffu Regional Committee and also with the public present over here since morning. First, the president of the Diffu Regional Committee, sir. A very warm kardong from our Northeast Karbi Live News channel. So my question to you is, as the council, Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council Authority have called for a discussion on this 20th of this February. So are you satisfied with like how they have been delaying the discussion, as the action has to be taken immediately, right? So are you satisfied as they are delaying the date? Like today is 16, right? And they are delaying up to 20. So what is your point of view on that?
Okay, first of all, thank you so much, Any News, for giving me these opportunities. First of all, this issue is not actually from that, like from recent. The issues have been like burning in like for decade actually, because there are lots of illegal settler in Karbi Anglong, not only like Biharis and all the Bengalis and like different non-tribal people who is living in Karbi Anglong. There are lots of illegal settlers here. And your question is that are you satisfied in like their means? I didn't feel like that they are calling it like in date 20, right? They are calling it date 20, but from my side, my feeling is that we want a final solution. First of all, we need a final solution. Otherwise, the protest will be going on until unless the justice is served to the peoples of Karbi Anglong and the peoples of Karbi. And my feeling is that until and unless the justice is served to the peoples of Karbi Anglong, the protest will be continued, and the protest will be like in a different strategy also, which we cannot like disclose in social media right now. But if the authorities, if the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council and the government of Assam take the decisions to evict the illegal settler in PGR and VGR, then yes, I am satisfied in that. But if they didn't take the action to evict the illegal settlers in PGR, VGR, then I think the protest will be like in a different kind of way. Thank you.
Okay, so my second question to you is, like if the council didn't come up with a positive outcome during the discussion, like as you have demanded for eviction of the PGR and VGR land area in Keruni, so what will be what will be the thing that you are going to do if the council denied to do any positive thing after the discussion?
Actually, this is not a sentiment of Karbi Student Association. This is a sentiment of the whole Karbi peoples living in Karbi Anglong and West Karbi Anglong. Then I cannot assure that yes, from my side, I already told you that until and unless justice is served to the peoples of Karbi Anglong and Karbis, the struggles will be in a different kind of way in the futures. If the solution which will be or the decision which we're going to be taken, which we're going to take in the upcoming 20, which the council authorities have decided to have a peace talk with everyone. But this is actually a burning issue. This is actually and this is a sentiment of the whole Karbi Anglong. This I cannot assure that. I think if the solution is not in the favors of the Karbi peoples, the son of the land, then I think the whole Karbi Anglong may burn. Thank you.
Thank you. So up next we have another person here. So my question to you is, like it has been already given up in the news that 17 people, the culprits, are being arrested. So are you satisfied? What is your point of view?
See, I saw in the news some sections being added. I think IPC 307, 325, it's quite important. But there has to be an insertion of IPC 326 as well. And what is most dissatisfying is that, sections under ST and SC Atrocities Prevention Act are not being added. This is what I would like to express my utmost dissatisfaction. I think this is a biasness on the part of the law and order. So I demand that sections under STSC Atrocities Acts should be invoked against the culprits.
Thank you so much for sharing your point of view. Thank you. Lasi non nili long do lake KSA Difu Regional Committee members lasi alang li pele non lam ther jupon nang lasi nang li phan nangkar juji lam phe bang la puson hen lo labang so PGR VGR long le lam ki aprang ko sitame dolo 2014 nengka la pen non putho sitame do chulo lasi labang so long le lam ki PGR VGR long le lam ki apothak nang li pen kopisi ningje ponji
aprang si enical life kilang ara do ana phan nilihin pen cardom pajiri lo pen khai kachesong cardom pajiri lo nilimen deboteron la pen nili diffuse regional committee along executive members do lasi nili hokpet nona por ke khai sentiment lo nili gomi posi nona por ladak to walarai bikhari ason iminang kok lo laki elitum kisung ki boy ki phojoini nili nona mat nili arta do ilang bo zamini nili gomi posi khai kachesong along klamong bang nang kok lo laki elitum ningduk me melam lasi bangnon elitum kalbi anglong ara do an la pen elitum khai do an nona por jong elitum song si prongti mo ki bang tilang por elitum si julut po elitum vil kok po lasin nona mat elitum dak dharna dobon kopia jonis dharna dobo ma prongte lake PGR VGR along le alam kubi polo lake kiche ke bebu iga so tum elitum along ri along nang do chot pensi elitum kalbia khaya phan ivi ipik pen chenglok ipran imui na galmu je phana ka bol ya joini la bang so elitum kisung ki phonang nona por people elitum dharna donang koke lalo kichok che hokpet elitum budam denang isi pen budam lo bongte council kachari atum sami hokpet kichok che adai thedung do alang litum budam lo bongte lo and order aron sami arkanang ni pu bon sami nilitum ratum ke arkanu ni nilitum ahok nitum che nilitum ke apawala be sami council kachari tum ke apawar do alang litum nak chisong tunun lo and order atum sami alang litum phan sami alang litum raiun nilitum khaya phan nai pasung se je phan ke alang litum lo and order phan sami alang tum raiun people nilitum han nona por lo and order pe nang dang lok lo and order la join ni litum han nang pa phere nang pa ther tot ke lakin ning ma si khang ni la pe nilitum kachesong ke pajur ni la sin non nilitum ki nangji bang ke eviction vek nang po PGR VGR along le kheronia along gotona alam bang nilitum klar dak pe nilitum ning pang sam jinang po nilitum khai kalbia khai phan bang ke ning pang sam long vek nang po la sin li kachuni rija bang ke nona pol kachesong pol ke kado kawi nilitum kalbia long arado anatum same ke bang etpen nang kachesong dun jia phan si chuni rilo ke council ben ke pang dak do non 20 year ni si klar dak apir ta ke longji kupia join ni si la bang so PGR VGR along le along la bang so lam ki dokong ma pu 20 year ni si birta longji pu samin litum inghongun e kangonun e ajok ke la litum dharna ke dovek po dharna dovek po la so lam klar dak long le tike ako klar dak lam long le pong litum ke bang jilang por ke ajo se amikal hang chisong lang la penilitum nili samin ni panch piteji khaya tum aprang damune inang nili ka chisong ke ni khai ki misen je phang nili panch me chal mu che phani aprang damji lasi lam me nili thame inton kol kadom
Angke chorolot nangli phan apan nili tumpan apor nang chipi dum type cardok. So dear viewers of Northeast Karbi Live, that's all for today. We will keep on updating you about this protest going on in Karbi Anglong. So thank you so much for watching Northeast Karbi Live, the mirror of society. Thank you.